She stood firm, feet pressed solid to ground, breaking bread to lost souls lurking all around, spreading God's word to visual deafening ear. Praises of her song ring from afar and near. Tambourine vibrates and dance as she joyfully shouts, leaving crowds clueless to what her jamboree was about. Faith with patience, in me she fought her entire life, maintaining on bended knee through each passing strife. Gifted hands, carefully stitched clothing of one's masterpiece, piercing eyes focused sharply on each delicate line crease. Always awakening to aid my tearful call. Quickly screaming out in prayer, pleading, Lord, don't let her fall. The heart she instilled inside is one woman and devoted mother, unconditioned from her love. Truly, comparison is of no other. So as I slowly close my eyes to deeply inhale, counting to 7, Big Mama, remember my love for you always while you dance around in heaven.
All right. Welcome to the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. It's our poetic open mic tonight, but also we will be announcing and calling live the chosen ones who will be 2026 Powerful Poet of the Year. Hey, you got to stay tuned in. Make sure you share. But also the ones that submitted their videos, make sure you watch out for a phone number that shows up with an area code 512. That area code will be 512. Pay attention to your phone. Stay nearby. Don't let it die because we got a special treat.
Hello, no one is...
As y'all remember, we started off in 2022 with our first Powerful Poet with Angela Fraser. We came next over to Christina Darling with 2023 Powerful Poet. And then we had Mr. Desmond 337. It took 2 years in a row, 2024 and 2025. But who is 2026 Powerful Poet? Good evening. We have our host here, Mr. Dwight Robinson.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up?
Ooh, I don't know why, but I mean, I'm not even submitted in, and I just feel so nervous right now. My hands are sweating.
Come on, man, Spicy. Come on now, you do this every year. Come on, man.
I know, but I'm so.
But I understand. I get you though. It's like a great feeling, and yeah, it's just natural to be nervous, you know. Excited, It's like the first time, just like the first. Like that song says, like the first time, y'all.
Yes, and as y'all see right here, y'all see that the trophies are here. We have the the junior powerful poet, which we do have the children's category, and they also receive a crown. So these are real metal crowns. They are not nothing plastic or fake. So just make sure that if you get this, wear it proud. Also, we have the powerful poet trophy here, and we have the crown for it as well. But as you see, one of the gifts that will be coming in package will be also the Unspoken Heart book itself, the first edition that was chosen by Amazon editors as the best book of the year. So when you get a treat like this, you got something very special. Now, just to make things clear, when it comes down to the powerful poet, just the powerful poet and the junior powerful poet alone, they will receive this notebook to continue writing along with a matching pen with the logo on it. They also will get the logo t-shirt, the CD, the first CD. Also, they will receive a crown, as you heard me say, as well as a trophy. They will also get a certificate, their own tumbler with the logo on it as well. They'll also receive something for Bath and Body Works, as well as a $50 Amazon gift card.
All right.
Oh God, I'm so nervous. I hate this feeling, but I'm so excited for them. So we will be calling y'all up. So like I said before, make sure you pay attention to 512 area code. The judges probably chose one of you. You see that number, better answer. You're going to be live. I'm so excited. So as y'all know, we're going to be having a little soothing going on tonight, a little vibe to also entwine with the announcement of the chosen ones. So we're going to go ahead and bring him in. We have for open mic, Miss Poetic Poison.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
And also in the house is Terry Hutchison.
How y'all doing?
Welcome. Hello.
Also joining in with us, Miss Queen D.
Got it.
What's up, y'all? Happy Friday, y'all.
No, Saturday.
It's okay because I thought today was Sunday, so you're not by yourself.
Oh wait, today's Friday. It's Saturday.
Oh,
Oh,
what's going on?
oh.
Hey, I knew I took a painkiller, but hey, what's going on with y'all with these days?
I can't remember the day when I'm working all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And also to join in with the open mic, Miss Jessie Marie.
Hello.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Welcome in. I'm so excited to hear what y'all gonna spit today. I mean, this is exciting. So we want to welcome in, also joining in with us is Bianca Moore. Thank you for tuning in. And then we also have Erica Clovis. Thank you for coming in and tuning in with us. Make sure y'all share, because I'm telling you, this is good. I did send out links to everyone that submitted. So if they cannot join, hopefully they answer that phone.
Yeah. Right.
So, as we ask everyone, we're going to start with Poetic Poison. What encouraged you or inspired you to get into poetry?
Well, about 11 years ago, I was hit by a drunk driver. So I was in the hospital for quite a while, and all I could do was really write. I couldn't move or anything for a couple of months. So my injuries really kind of inspired me into getting back into writing. Maya Angelou was one of my main aspirations of poetry, but as far as what made me want to become a poet was expressing my hurt and anger.
Okay. Love it. That was same with me. That was a place for me to escape and, express my emotions of everything that I had taken in and endured. So also Terry Hutchison, what inspired you?
I actually started writing when I was 11 or 12 years old, and I would just doodle stuff and write, little, what they call them, hakana, whatever those little haiku or whatever poems they were, and just always been really competitive and loved English and words. And so all my poetry burnt up in my car when I was 21 and I stopped writing. And then I decided 10 years ago to write a book. And so once my book published, I just got back into writing again. So it's just a passion of mine.
Love it. And Queen D, what inspired you?
I really don't know. It's, I guess, how it just mess around with some words, or I just felt like I like an outlet, I guess, for like frustration. But I just grabbed a book and a pencil and just started writing. I'm like, hey, I didn't even know what I was writing. But I thought I was writing in a diary type of thing. And then someone was like, this is a poem. I'm like, no, it's just how I feel. And I'm like, no, you write poetry. And I was like, wow. I'm like, what is poetry? Like, I had no clue, but it was more of a outlet to frustration and anxiety. And at the time, me and my mom wasn't like, really getting along. So that was my way of getting it out so I wouldn't hold it in.
Okay.
All right.
Love it. And Jesse, what inspired you?
I've written since I was really young, poetry for sure, but I also run in-person poetry spaces for the last couple decades, and heavily saturated in the slam community, and bringing artists from around the country into my venue, and supporting artists like unlock their voices and whatever. And that naturally like exposed me to like multitudes of artists and voices and the process and whatever. And that eventually pouring into people, the pressure was on to like expose my own voice and whatever. And then I had like a health journey over the last like 7 years, which encouraged me to put my own voice like out there and maybe pour into myself for a change because I'm always lifting up the table in the whole community. And so the last 6 months or so, I have like invested in my own voice too, which has been a lot of fun. So now y'all get a little piece of me too. So that's why I'm around.
Oh, I'm excited to see what you have to bring.
Yeah, it's fun to join you all. This is my first time in your space. I'm excited.
Welcome in. And like I said, this is our host, Dwight. He's going to be assisting me with it as well. So, he'll be giving his opinion and his feeling on everything. You have any questions for the young ladies?
My first, I was going to ask if there's any rules. You got any rules so I don't get in trouble?
No, I don't think it is. Is it spicy?
No, just be careful. Be careful. Like I mean, like the MF word, yeah, that's different. But I mean, it all how you bring it. I don't try to put rules on anybody because we all have our own unique way of doing things. So, like I say, free will, free space. Let's go.
Right.
So, what we're gonna do is go ahead and we're gonna start with our first one. I hope she's ready. She giving me a look already.
Uh-oh.
Yes, man. Okay, everyone, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with our first open mic. And then we'll do the second one. Once we come from break, we'll be calling up our first chosen poet. Who would it be? You never know. So everyone, here is Poetic Poison.
Pack life. 6 years of other people's ceilings peeling like old promises. 6 years of winters creeping through cracked windows, breath turning visible in rooms with no heat, no hot water, just cold truth running from rusted faucets. Boarding houses where the walls heard everything but never had answers, where I learned how to fold myself smaller than the full-size mattress that they rented me by the week. Disabled, yes, but never disarmed. See, I wore my smile like central heating, like insulation, like a lie I told the cold, you will not own me. They said, damn, your whole life fit in a suitcase and a tote. And I said, yes, It did. Because sometimes survival means knowing what not to carry. Yes, my whole life fit in a suitcase and a tote. Because Erykah Badu told me to pack light. Pack like trauma doesn't deserve a closet. Like sorrow ain't worth the overweight fee. Like dignity can be folded neatly between hope and underwear. I packed light, but I carried heavy faith. Heavy grit, heavy I refuse to be pitied energy. I carried 6 years of cold baths and colder landlords, 6 years of being the strong one in rooms that never made room for me. But today I turn keys that belong to me. My own door, my own heat humming like walls, that love like a love song, hot water rising and steam like an applause. No more boarding houses, no more borrowed kitchens, no more smiling just to survive. Now I smile because the thermostat listens to me, because the lights come on without permission from anybody else. They said my life fit in a suitcase, but what they didn't know that was my life was never the furniture. My life was the breath that kept fogging up cold air and refusing to freeze. My life was a woman who carried everything and still walked forward. Poison.
All right.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. Any questions? Spaz, there's no links come in. We did have 6 slots and they filled up real fast. So the link I sent you was to come watch on to see who are the chosen ones. So any questions, Dwight?
No, I just want to say that was a good. I love that. That was on point. I like that.
That
was great. Loved it.
Yes, I loved it. Love it. So what encouraged you to write that one?
Well, I recently just moved, so like I don't have any furniture or anything. I'm really just here with like my bare minimals, But it was even though I was waking up on a floor on a pallet on a floor, I woke up with like just feeling refreshed and just so open because it's my house. I'm not, but all of what I said was true. I lived in a house with no heat and no hot running water. And I've lived in boarding houses where the walls were so thin, you heard everything and there was no space to even cry without somebody hearing it. But now, even though these walls they echo me and only me.
Oh, wow. I love it. Love it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Miss Terry Hutchinson, and after Terry, we're gonna go to a short break. And guess what? Make sure your phones are on.
All right.
Okay, everyone. Here's Miss Terry Hutchinson.
My piece is called "Fuck You, Cancer." Fuck you, Cancer. Yeah, I said it. And not the zodiac sign. I'm talking about the canker sore, the canker worm, the parasite with a pulse and no permission, you raggedy cell-splitting thief, you sneaky little squatter in sacred bodies, you uninvited guest that doesn't knock, you don't ask, you just move in like your pain has a lease. So fuck you, Cancer. You think you slick, don't you? Creeping through bloodlines like you got a family reunion invitation, setting up shop in breast, lungs, and bones like bodies ain't temples, like lives ain't valuable. You have the audacity, the unmitigated gall to afflict the innocent, to press your poison into people who ain't never did nothing but love. You're ugly, not in form, but in spirit. You rob mamas from daughters, aunts from nieces, strength from warriors who ain't never backed down to nothing until you showed up, acting like a silent assassin. But let me tell you something. We see you and we naming you. We calling out your name. We dragging you in the light where you don't like to live. You thought you'd break us? Nah. You just introduced us to a version of ourselves that don't bend. We do not lay down to you. We don't accept you. We don't allow you. We don't make peace with destruction. We fight. We scream. We cry. We pray. We rise. Every chemo drip, every scar, Every tear-soaked pillow is proof you ain't undefeated. So from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul is fuck you, Cancer. You picked the wrong bloodline. You picked the wrong spirit, and we still standing over here. Cancer, you move like you're God, like you get to decide the endings, like you're the author of breath and the keeper of time, the one who writes final chapter, embodies that still have stories to tell. You're just a glitch in the matrix. You're a rebellion in the cells, a disorder that forgot. You don't run nothing. You take. Oh my goodness, how you take hair, strength, appetite, hope. You take laughter out of rooms and you replace it with whispers and silent waiting. You take names off a contact list and you turn them into memories. But I need you to hear me clear. You don't take everything. You don't take the fight. You don't take the fire that rises up in us when you try to make us feel so small. We refuse you. We reject you. We rebuke you. You are not welcome here. And every time we will stand, even shaking, that's victory. So yeah, fuck you, Cancer. You don't get reverence, you get resistance. You don't get silence, you will get screams. You don't get acceptance, you get war. You're a parasite, you body snatcher, you life thief in disguise. But we ain't your victims, we're your opposition. And oh, we loud and we living and we're here. So say it with me. Fuck you, Cancer.
Woo. All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Love that. Yeah. F you, Cancer. I'm talking
I feel
about.
you. I feel you. Oh goodness, I ain't gotta ask you what encouraged you or inspired you to write that, because I'm pretty sure it says enough. It says
Mhm.
enough. God bless you, because I mean, oh, that was
Yes.
powerful.
Yes.
So
Thank you.
what we're gonna do now, are you ready, Dwight?
No, but I'm getting ready.
Okay, we're gonna call up the first chosen poet by the judges. Okay, so
All right.
let's get ready to make this call.
All right. Pick up.
Telephone number 210.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's try one more time.
Hello.
Yes, Miss Monica Baker. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what happened there either. I'm like,
Okay, let's try to call back and see what happened.
all right. I was gonna say the third time the charm. Let's try it again.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Hopefully, they're not driving or anything like that.
Hopefully not. But okay, we're gonna try another way, because I think it's on me.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna go by speaker.
Hello.
Yes, is this Monica Baker?
Yes, it is.
Hi, this is Spicy Gray from the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. I was calling to let you know that the judges chose you as the Passionate Poet of the Year.
All right. Congratulations.
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 All right.
So, you have any words?
Yes, if I got words, appreciate it. I'm so excited. I never really won anything like this before, so I appreciate you guys for choosing me. Y'all have me in tears. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. And I'll be in contact with you on everything and how everything rolls when it comes down to receiving your award. You have a good day. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. All right.
Yes, congratulations.
Yes.
And that was Lovely Vibes, aka Monica Baker as Passionate Poet of the Year. And here is her video.
Dear self, I apologize for ignoring your help while trying to better someone else. All the nights you cried alone, meanwhile walking around with a smile on your face, hoping no one noticed you were in such a dark place. Even as a child, I hid you away instead of facing feelings of feeling unsafe. Crying yourself to sleep late at night, rising early to put on your mask, so that the demons from your past would stay in the past. Please forgive me for blaming everyone else, although I was the one not setting boundaries for myself, ignoring red flags because I let trauma dictate my path. Embarrassed living in my own skin because the sin of someone I once called kin. Let me apologize. It took so long for me to wake up and become the woman God wants. Many days I stayed prayed down on my knees till my father himself wrapped his arms around me. And even still as a teen, I tried to rebel, reopening the gates of a past home I knew all too well. Most, if they knew my whole story, would agree was called hell. Realizing all the time I walked around playing super mom, superhero to everyone else. Able to give good advice, but never to myself. They call it broken bird syndrome, giving everything you needed as a child to someone else. So once again, dear self, I sincerely apologize for all the lies that I fed to my mind. Not now that I have been awakened. It's me, God, versus whoever isn't ready to win. Finally Me by authors Lovely Vibes. I'm tired of being the arms everyone runs to, but no one stays in. Tired of pouring oceans into cups that never even tried to hold me. I was the you got this and I'm here, the late night listener, the silent fixer, patching hearts while mine bled quietly in the background. Chosen when it was convenient, forgotten when it mattered. I wore loyalty like the armor, thinking it made me strong, but all it did was make me accessible to people who never deserved access. I gave and I gave until I couldn't recognize what was left of me. And still, I was overlooked, underloved, undervalued, like my presence was an option, like my heart was disposable. But something in me shifted, not loud, not dramatic, just tired enough to finally choose myself. Now I'm learning, love shouldn't feel like begging to be seen. I shouldn't have to shrink to be kept or overgive to be wanted. I deserve the kind of love that doesn't confuse me, that doesn't drain me, that doesn't make me question if I matter. I deserve to be chosen fully, loudly, without hesitation. So now I'm pulling my energy back like a tide that gave too much to the shore. I'm becoming selective, intentional, and protective because I am not a backup plan, a placeholder, or a lesson for someone else's growth. I am the prize, the peace, the love I've been searching for. And this time, I'm choosing me first.
Yes, I'm so proud of her. So proud of her.
Yes.
So we're gonna do 2 each time. So we're gonna go ahead with the next one. Hopefully this phone will act right. I hope I got it right now.
Hello?
Yes, this is Desmond 337 Jones.
Yes, this is he.
How you doing? This is Spicy Gray from the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. I called to let you know the judges chose you as the position category for 3 minutes as the theatrical poet of the year.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yes. You have any words to say?
Thank y'all, and I appreciate that. And I can rest a little bit easier. I'm sitting over here having anxiety today.
Oh, take. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'll be in contact with you later to let you know how everything's going to roll for you to receive your reward.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, have a good evening.
All right. Congratulations.
Okay, everyone. Desmond 337 Jones is the theatrical poet of the year, and here is his.
Say poet, you say tree, poet, tree, poet, tree, poet, tree. But they told me that poetry was just a fad and spoken word would soon become a thing of the past. They told me that I should throw in the towel because my perceptions of poetry were out of bounds and foul. But ain't poetry what you feel in your heart? Or what you feel when your thought process starts? So what's the point of this piece? To make you believe in the power of poetry. The power that nouns and verbs have once combined to rhyme, to plant a seed of curiosity within your mind, forcing your pen to flow and teach someone that emotions help stimulate growth. So do you believe? Believe that your emotions can touch someone. Make them think twice about picking up a gun and placing it to their head and shedding a hollow point tear because no one had to lend a listening ear. Do you believe in the power that one line has upon impact? Well, I'm the baddest poet in here now. Did you feel that? Did you feel how I got beneath your skin? Got you wishing that you had a pen now? Don't be afraid. That's only the power of poetry rejuvenating. And let me be a witness that even if you stop writing and backslide, like God, from the power of poetry, you can never hide. And it took my fellow poets to help me see that I was lost and that I should never let my fire die, no matter the cost. Leviticus 6:13, the fire shall ever be burning upon the altar. It shall never go out. And since poetry is my religion, that's what I need to be about. Because God didn't give me this voice not to be heard, and it's because of him that you listen while I'm speaking my words. See, he gave me poetry and said, bring one home. That's why I spit you a piece during peak time, no matter where I roam. So if someone tells you that poetry is just a fad and spoken word will soon become a thing of the past, stare into their souls, hand them a pen, and tell them, don't be afraid of the power that lies within. Tell them that poetry is life and they need to live, and that with each poem they write, a second chance at life they give. Tell them I am a poet, and if you hate poetry, you hate me, and you don't need to violate the gift that God gave me. So if you believe in the power that lies within your soul, the power that will one day take total control. If you believe that poetry is not just a fad and spoken word will never become a thing of the past, when I say poet, you say tree. Poet, tree, poet, tree. Now tell me that you did not feel the power of that poetry. Three minutes. What is 3 minutes to you? I don't know, so I can only speak for me. From my heart to my pen to my paper to your emotions poetically. For 3 minutes, I feel like a king sitting high up on his throne, only God above me. For 3 minutes, to me, I'm the shit. And I don't give a damn if what I recite you feel it. I take that back. I do give a damn, because for 3 minutes I release all that I am. With every inch of my soul I must move you. I give it my all because I hate to be number two. I have to strive to be the best, because since day one I got my ass kicked for bringing home C's, D's, and F's. So for 3 minutes, failure is not an option. I cannot settle for the decline to compete motion. So I give it my all until there's nothing left. If I die tonight, I want to poetically cry on my last breath. See, I fiend for this shit like Bob Marley did weed. Like a record executive displays greed. Every thought I conceive, I try to make it rhyme. To get this memorized in the mirror, I recite it 1,000,000 times. For 3 minutes, it's my evil twin's time to shine. And he gets pissed if I don't nail each line, because he needs his pen and he needs his pad. Because like Scarface, in this world, that's all he ever had. For 3 minutes, I'll work harder than I did when I conceived my daughter. Everything sounds angry because I miss my father. And now that he's dead and out of touch and sight, I really give it my all so he feels the pain of my dark nights. Because all I ever wanted to do was to make him proud. If you were paying attention, you'd hear me crying out so loud. But my mom is the man who raised me right. So if she's in the room, I give it twice my mic. So don't you get it? I'll never retire. To ask that of me only fuels my fire, forcing my pen to ejaculate page after page. So when you lay your dome to dream, 337 is still in your face, breathing heavy and full of uncontrollable rage. So like Jason and Mike Myers, in your anger I stay, daring you to challenge me poetically. Because like Create said, this mic may be the death of me, because one day I may get too deep and upon me you wish eternal sleep. But the wickedness of my pen wish a motherfucker would, because if I do it to my brother, your chances don't look good. I'm not fooling myself or talking shit. You should have been paying attention to the poetry that I just spit, because to be challenged and stand down, evil twin won't have it, because the pains in my pedestals flow deep, so I'll never run. So with my tongue I unload like a fully loaded Tommy gun. So you step to the mic and handle your business and give me a reason to crucify your ambitions in 3 minutes.
Mr. Desmond 33 Jones, 3 minutes. Judges chosen for the category of Theatrical Poet of the Year. Congratulations.
All right. Right to that.
Okay, now we're gonna go to our next open mic. Oh my God, I'm so excited about it. So, Queen D, we're gonna present to everyone because she put us in tears last time. Let's see what she gonna bring this time.
Okay, so the name of my poem is The Marvel Queen of Poetry. The Marvel Queen of Poetry, she just don't write. She summons storms with syllables, bends pain into rhythm. She makes broken things bow into beauty. They tried to silence her, but her voice learned how to echo through every crack they left in her spirit. Now every word she speaks sounds like survival. She is ink and fire, a contradiction carved in velvet and steel. Soft enough to feel everything, strong enough to turn feeling into force. Her tongue drips truth, not the kind that soothes, but the kind that shakes you, the kind that wakes you,
Yeah.
makes you face what you've been hiding from. She don't beg to be heard. The room leans in when she breathes. Because of her silence sounds like warning. Because even her silence sounds like warning. Crowned not by approval, but by endurance. Every tear she swallowed became a jewel in her crown. The marble queen of poetry, not made, not given, forged. And if you listen close, you'll realize she didn't just write the poem, she became it.
All right.
All right, all right.
What's up?
Yes, dude,
All right.
good. Now, what inspired you to write that one there?
I was thinking of myself. I was being selfish.
At least she's honest about it.
Nothing but the truth.
Yeah. You can jump in there anytime, Dwight. Have any questions to ask the poets?
No, I just want to say about all the poets and such as myself, it's a God gift. So
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing to have a gift to write these words. So I just encourage you to everybody just keep writing. Let God use you to your words, and because your words mean a lot to a lot of people, can help a lot of people out there. And some people is going through some things that y'all writing about. So I commend y'all. Beautiful. Keep writing. Mm-hmm.
And my next one, I'm so happy to bring on. She inboxed me, and I was just like, "Yeah, come on! I love it." So, everyone, we're gonna present to you and see what she has to offer, Miss Jessie.
I'm excited to perform for you guys. This is a brand new poem. I've never performed it. This is Unclench the Mic. You asked me to help you get free on the mic, and honestly, that's a dangerous thing, to ask somebody who can hear where your voice locks up before you do. I watch you step into the beat, bass under your feet like a pulse with bad intentions. Mic in your hand, jaw tight, shoulders lifted, breath count high in that beautiful cage of your chest. And you want to spit, I can see it. Your mouth is full of lightning, but your body keeps calling it fear. And you clench right before the first bar, like the word has to fight its way through your teeth, like your tongue is standing at the edge of a ledge trying to remember it as wings. But baby, that's not empty. That's pressure. That's the heat backed up in the body. That's the whole woman pressed against the inside of her own throat saying, let me out. Let me sound like myself for once. So listen, not to me first, to your body. Feel the beat enter through the floor. Let it climb your ankles. Let it knock at your knees. Let it roll up your thighs slow and heavy like it knows you have been pretending not to want this. Let it reach your hips and stay there. Let your hips stop being decorative and start being honest. That is where the rhythm lives. Not in your head, not in the panic, not in the courtroom inside your skull where every thought cross-examines your power. The rhythm lives lower, inside your belly, and definitely inside the pelvis, in the heat behind your knees, in the place where your body knows the answer before your mouth gets brave enough to say it. So go ahead, unlock your jaw. Let your tongue get loose and let your lips stop acting innocent. You don't need to be clean to be powerful, and you don't need to be perfect to be dangerous. You just need breath. You need pulse. You need that first ugly sound that breaks the door off the room. So just give me that. Give me the bar with sweat on it. Give me the rhythm still breathing hard. Give me the line that comes out crooked because it had to crawl through a body that was taught to tighten every time it wanted to be seen. And when you freeze, just don't run. Stay there and feel it. Feel the silence press its mouth to your neck. Feel the whole room lean in. Feel your chest start to tremble because some part of you knows this is not failure. This is the edge of surrender, and I will not force you through it. I will stand close enough for your nervous system to feel witnessed, close enough for my voice to land low in your body and say, breathe. Again, lower from the belly. Put your mouth on the beat like you trust your own hunger. Let the first word come out with teeth. Let the second come out with hips, and let the third come out like your body finally stopped asking permission to have temperature, because when you let go, God, the whole room is going to feel your shift. That moment your shoulders drop. That moment your throat opens. That moment your voice slides down out of your head and lands in your body with its boots on. That's when the mic starts heating up in your hand. It's when your cadence gets a little wicked, and that's when your breath finds rhythm, and your rhythm finds swagger, and your swagger finds the part of you that knows exactly what she can do when nobody is allowed to shrink her. I want you there. Not polished, possessed by your own permission, not cute, alive, mouth warm, spine loose, hips awake, hands steady, eyes lit with that oh shit look of a woman realizing it's not frozen anymore. She's charged, she's moving, she's making the beat answer to her. And so, yes, I want you aroused. I want the freedom in you aroused, not to take it, not to own it, but to wake it up. I want your voice to feel touched by its own power. I want your breath to get thick with recognition. I want your body to flood. You're here. I want you not to survive the mic. I want you here to ride it, to bend it, to make it carry everything your throat has been saving. So unclench. Let the fear fall out your mouth, a sound. Let the sound turn into rhythm, and let the rhythm turn into heat. Let the heat turn into a bar so real the room forgets it was ever allowed to doubt you. And baby, when you finally spit, don't look away from yourself. Stay in the body, stay in the pulse, and stay in the low-lit place where your voice starts sweating electricity. And when the first line lands, when the beat catches you, when your mouth realizes it can open and the world will not end, keep going. That's the release. That's the switchblade opening. That's the locked room inside you getting kicked wide open. That's you finally, with both hands on your own thunder, learning you were never too much. You were just holding back.
Wow. Wow. Yes. Wow.
Love it.
Now, what inspired you to write that piece?
Chocolata asked me to help her like unleash her freestyle, and I came up with this piece.
Oh, wow. Powerful, powerful.
Yes,
Love
it
it.
is.
Any questions, Dwight?
No, I just love it.
Yes, beautiful.
Like that. Yes.
So we're going to get ready to call our next chosen poet by the judges.
All right.
And I'm trying not to get overexcited. But let's go ahead and let's dial their number.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to who they call dope female? Hi, gorgeous. You was chosen by the judges as the most artistic.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on, give me a moment. I gotta put you on my You say?
The judges chose you to be 2026 most artistic poet.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Any words?
I'm excited. I thank you. And I don't even know what to say. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. I really am. So thank you very much. I'll be in contact with you in the group chat to let you know how everything else will be processed so that we can get your award to you.
What's the award again? 2026
the most artistic poet.
Artistic. Oh, thank you so very, very much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Night.
All right.
Yes, yes.
All right.
And everyone, the most artistic poet of the year, dope female.
All right.
Somebody asked me, how did I survive? I just raised my head towards the heavens and I began to smile. And I said, Lord, Everybody was saved in church, baby. You see, a lot of us was saved in storms, and then God rose and she inhaled herself. And she said, you actually think that I need church to resurrect you? Church need me. See, the walls that y'all keep on building, they're only relevant to catch up with what I've already done. Don't ever blur the lines between the creation and the creator. The audacity of clay to ever disrespect the hands and molded it. I wish with the wood confused itself with the lungs that called it forth. You see, it is imperative that you understand the difference between being made and the maker. And it will behoove you to respect the spark that your bones, but don't you dare pretend you struck the match. Baby, stand in your wonder. Because the moment that you consider yourself the source, I guarantee you, the source is going to remind you who spoke first. Hell, I was raising the dead before wood knew the shape of a cross. And before man learned the word worship, and you actually think that I'm going to wait on a steeple. I was breathing galaxies into place without lifting my finger. And I've awakened bones in deserts with no choir, no preacher, no audience, and get this, baby, no water. So whether you decide to sip or surrender, you're going to still taste my name for the last. You look a little parched. Let me quench your thirst with you like water or wine. See, I don't need a pulpit to speak life because I am. And when I talk, graves get nervous. And when I move, hell reconsiders its plan. I don't need your permission or your attendance because I am the attendance. And ain't no party gonna start until I enter the room. You think your redemption was dictated on a Sunday, baby? Who told you that? I can snatch death from your soul when your doubt doubles down. Dirt gets muddy, your silence begins to scream. Call you back to birth with the thoughts. And remind the darkness that it never owned you. You understand me? See, I ain't summoned by no songs and no saints. I don't check in with bishops and wait on believers. I want you to rise. You gonna rise if I choose to flex every demon that ever memorized your name is gonna forget I speak. I need no building, nigga. I'm God. And resurrection is just me showing up. Hell, I was God before belief had a language. And before man called my name into temples. I was painting stars and moons and galaxies with the back of my hand. And they ain't even raised my voice. I ain't waiting on your fate to catch up to do what only I can. I resurrect because I feel like it, not because you earned it. Or because you prayed loud enough, or because you found the right scripture. I move because I want to. And if I decide, even the universe is going to feel it. I was raising futures out of addicts, prophets out of liars, queens out of the abandoned, and legacies out of people who were supposed to die in silence. They didn't crawl into your pew for that. I met them where they hope flatline, cause I knew it was my time, and I told breath, get back in there. See, church is an accessory, but I'm the main event, so when I say you coming back, understand you ain't got a say in the matter. Death and doubt ain't got a say in the matter. What I look like negotiated with something that I've already defeated. I'm the beginning of all beginnings and the after of your end. I ain't interested in your stage, your title, or your timeline. You gonna rise 'cause I said so. When I speak, even silence stands up. 'Cause I'm God. Come walk with me.
"2026 most artistic poet, Vince Don't Be Well. If God was cocky." Woo! I still get chills from her piece.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, she bought it. She bought it.
Yeah, she did.
She the one I thought will win most powerful poet.
When I said those judges had a headache, they had a headache. We had 4 judges. And to break the headache, I had to bring in a finish. That's how bad it was.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, she got that. I knew after I just knew she had most powerful poet.
Oh God, trust me, she was close. Oh God,
Wow.
so we're gonna call our next one. Then we're gonna come back with also more of our open mic. So let's call our next one.
All right. Woo.
Hello.
Yes, may I speak with the poet that goes by Mufasa the poet?
This is he.
Congratulations. This is Spicy Gray from the Unspoken Heart. The judges chose you in the category as Inspirational Poet of the Year.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
That's that news. That's that news I've been waiting to hear.
Yes. You have any words?
I appreciate it. I feel like this is the year of opportunity and execution for everybody that's under the sound of my voice. This is the year of blessings for real. The window is open. Reach up and grab it. It's tangible. You know what I'm saying? You reach for it, it's good to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all supporting me. Thanks for the opportunity. And this is amazing for real.
Thank you. And I'll be in with you. It'll be this week to get all poets chosen in one box to let y'all know the process of you receiving your reward. You're welcome. You have a good weekend. Yes.
All right.
So everyone, we present to you the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hours Inspirational Poet of the Year. I hope you'll never get this love.
Have you ever truly loved? And I'm not talking about the basic kiss and hug love. I'm talking about love from above, love, see, love in unconditional units, or have you dreaming of preachers and pulpits? Anybody know love for real? Well, forget love. Because love will have you standing on the edge of finalization and opportunity. Look down, man, this is new to me. Look up, God, what you doing to me? Love will have you sitting on the corner of stuck and struck looking for a Met truck. Listen, I thought I knew love, true love. Think about you with everything I do love. I got my heart broke by love, and I don't even know what I feel about love anymore. You see, I let love go with blessings, and even though I never felt this pain before, I sat there and I ate every bite. And then I asked for more. The agony with every conversation growing more and more. Every time you tell me you love me, I question every word. I love you. But I gave you me with open arms. And with no alarms or no warning, love betrayed me. 3 times in 2 weeks, love played me. Now I'm alone on the court. You know what, love? I hope your AirPod battery life's short. And I hope you forgot the other one at work. I hope you remember the charger, but you forgot the block and ain't no Type-C's around here. I hope your lips chapped, your mouth dry, and you have no water. Girl, I hope you're thirsty. I hope that no matter how much food you eat, you still get hungry. I hope you forget to wear deodorant tomorrow and you walk around musty. I hope you become a big, huge, big back and you don't realize that your feet stink until you take your shoes off at your homie house, or you open the door to your closet and you see a mouse, or you forget the address to your house. Girl, I hope you trip over your shoelace at your favorite store. Or maybe the next time that you take that bra off, you snatch that nipple ring right out. I hope that the next time that you dancing on him, that your earring kind of gets stuck in your braid and you like tug it out. I hope that the next time that you blow your nose, that you blow your nose and run into the tissue. What do they say? I hope you go bungee jumping and the cord too short. I hope your crops wither and die. I hope your cup's always empty. May your cloak snag on every low-hanging branch from here to Jericho. I hope, you know what I hope? I hope you know that I've always loved you, love. For surely trust you, always thinking of you, love. And I can't even hate you efficiently because I still love you, love. But you just don't get it. And even though I said it, I hope that none of this comes true. I hope you're happy, and I hope your happy place finds you. I hope you feel protected and you never let anybody disrespect you. I hope you flourish. I hope you prosper and that your confidence reminds you to smile and that you smile for a while. I hope that when you walk away from this that you laugh and be happy and that you never close your throat when you don't agree with what's happening. Girl, I hope you laugh and be happy and that you never close your throat when you don't agree with what's happening. I hope you feel heard down to every word. I hope you find love again instead of finding this hurt. See, my heart is broke. The book is broke. The lady saying it's over. I can't even walk around here like I didn't get any closure. I heard you and I told you I loved you. But now you find your smile in another. Got me sitting here, I'm listening to thunder. Guess I'll turn on my PlayStation, play another game of plunder and wonder, what if I never fell for love? Poem. Hello friends, my name is Poetic Mufasa and this is The Faith of a Plant. I bought this plant on Monday and by Wednesday I fell in love with it. Wednesday night I gave it a name. You shall be called Faith. the evidence of things not seen, the substance of things not hoped for. To me, you're everything. And this time I'm ready to lay down my life for you. As I connect you to this infinite power source that is my heart, your life will be charged and filled with love and happiness and intention. I'm ready to make my whole life's mission, making sure that you survive alive. But Thursday morning, you started to look sick. The colors that you used to exude now come off as dim. I can see the colors leaving your face. I fear that my faith is slipping away. And by Friday, I wasn't even loving a plant anymore. I was just loving a memory that was still shaped like one, a ghost in a pot, a promise with no pulse. And that's when I realized I've been out here watering a plant that's already dead, pouring hope into something that hasn't held breath since the last time I lied to myself and called it growth. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but sometimes no matter how much love and effort and intention you put into it, what you're nurturing, it's not coming back. Sometimes the soil is just not thirsty. It's just holding on to the memory of what water used to feel like. And I kept saying things like, maybe it just needs a little bit more time, or maybe it just needs a little bit more patience, or a little bit more sunlight, or a little bit more me. But pouring more me into an open grave doesn't resurrect anything except regret. You see, I kept mistaking stagnation for loyalty. Kept calling my inability to let go nurturing, kept calling this ache in my chest responsibility, when really it was grief wearing the mask of dedication. See, I was out here breaking my own back, carrying a corpse like a potted plant, hoping that one more drop of effort would spark a miracle. But dead things, they don't bloom, they just take. And I am done offering rainfall to a root system that gave up on living long before I was ever really willing to admit it. So here's to release, to setting down the watering can, to walking away from the garden that you outgrew. Here is to realizing that losing something is never failure when keeping it is killing you. And here's to the realization that this plant is unalive, but I am not. And this time, I deserve to grow somewhere that actually wants to live. Poem.
Okay, can everybody hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. So I'm so sorry. I didn't know it still had us on mute. Okay, everyone, we're going to go ahead and present to you Poetic Poison. Then we're going to bring back Terry.
Okay. Well, you hit me. I didn't choose this crash. I didn't invite your recklessness to rearrange my bones, my breath, my life. You climbed behind that wheel with a bottle aimed as your compass and aimed yourself at my tomorrow like it was disposable. Don't look away. Don't you dare look away. You hit me, not a fender, not a bumper, me, my blood, my bones, my life. See, you were drunk, not buzzed, not had a couple drunk, slurred words, glass eyes, God complex behind the wheel. And you thought what? You thought you could outrun gravity, outrun physics, Outrun the fact that flesh and metal don't mix well at 50 miles an hour. You didn't see me. Do you know what it's like to have metal scream around you? To taste blood and fear, and some stranger selfish night has just carved itself into your body's story. You didn't see me. Bullshit. You didn't care. The bottle mattered more. The high, the escape, the you mattered more. See, you get to tell people you made a mistake like it's a drop glass of milk, but your mistake is stitched into me now. It lives in my joints, in the ache that wakes me at night, and the panic that floods my chest every time headlights flare behind me. See, you walk free, and I limp in ways you'll never understand. You laugh with friends and I count scars in the mirror. You sleep and I replay the crash and loop so loud I hear the seatbelt scream. And here's some truth. I hope the sound of metal breaking becomes your lullaby. I hope every drink burns like guilt that you can't wash away. I hope you see my face in your dreams and know that I'm not forgiving you there either. See, you didn't kill me, but you tried. And now you get to live with the fact that I survived. And I'm coming for your memory every damn time you try to forget that you hit me.
All right. Nice.
Real nice. Wow.
Nice.
Yes, yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So, oh wow. She took her breath. Very good piece. Very good. And so, you ready, Terry?
I'm ready.
Okay, everyone, here we go. Terry Hutchinson.
Let me tell you something, and I do not need you to like it. Some of y'all don't want love, you just want access. Access to somebody's peace without protecting it. Access to somebody's body without honoring it. Access to loyalty without matching it. And then you get confused when real ones start locking their doors. We got to stop dressing dysfunction up like it is a personality. Being loud is not being strong, and being cold does not mean you're healed. And being toxic, that shit ain't never been attractive. You don't get to break people and then call yourself misunderstood. Nah, you knew exactly what you were doing. And let's not act like we're innocent either. Some of us stayed way too long. Some of us ignored all the red flags because they matched our favorite color. Some of us called it love when it was really just an all familiar pain, a trauma bond. See, truth don't just point fingers, it holds up mirrors. And at some point in life, you have to decide, do you want chaos or do you want to live in peace? Because you can't keep choosing confusion and then pray for you some clarity. You can't keep entertaining being broke and then wonder why you bleeding, because healing is not cute. It is not an aesthetic. It's ugly. It's quiet, lonely. Sometimes it's lonely, but it's absolutely always necessary. I'm not here for everybody anymore. I don't argue like I used to. I don't chase like I used to. I don't shrink into spaces that never deserved me in the first place. And if that makes me different, then I consider that good. Growth is supposed to separate you from what you used to tolerate. So here's the reckless truth. Not everybody that loves you is good for you. Not everybody who wants you deserves you. And not everybody who lost you misses you. Some of them just miss what you did for them. And once you see it, you'll never unsee it.
All right. Yeah.
Truth.
Yes.
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 So what we're gonna do now, I mean, oh God, that was a good piece. That was hit home. A lot of people can relate to that.
Oh yes. Yeah.
And I'm one of them.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead. As y'all know, we had the children's category. And as you see, we have our Junior Powerful Poets trophy right here. And the crown over here. Who is going to be crowned? So we're going to go ahead and present a phone call to her.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, it is Talia Baker. Hello? I want to make sure it's not my end.
Maybe she has it too silent.
Okay, you there?
Yes.
All right.
Hi, is this Talia? Let me see if I can put her on speaker because this thing is acting up. Okay, you there? Hi, sweetie. This is Spicy Gray from the Unspoken Heart. We're calling to let you know that you have been chosen by the judges as the Junior Powerful Poet of 2026.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
You're so welcome. And actually, this is her second year winning the Junior Powerful Poet.
All right.
You have any words, dear, to say that you want to say to everyone?
I just want to say thank you for everything, and I truly appreciate it.
You're so welcome, and keep writing. Keep writing. We're loving it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll be in contact with you and Mom.
Okay.
Hey, everyone, our Junior Powerful Poet from our children's category, Miss Talia Baker.
The Things They Did, poem by Talia Miani. It was the start of a school I didn't know was going to be so cool. Every day there felt like I was drowning in an endless pool. It never stopped. I would come home crying and my mom asked me what's wrong. Scared of what they would do, I never said the truth. I got distant and I was slowly losing myself. I didn't really know how to ask for help. I was scared and alone. This place I once knew started to feel less like a different home. I did not feel safe, did not feel secure. I didn't know how to fight back, so it was another point on their scoreboard. I still remember what they said and what they did. I remember how it felt and how scared I was. Every day was something new. Adding on to that, my grandpa died, and that night I cried at myself. I thought I couldn't be helped. Their words cut through my heart worse than a physical blow. I was hanging my head low. Eventually I switched schools. I began to love my new school. Thought it was cool, but then hit middle school. It started again, left and right, rumors spread. The friends I once had were the friends that fled. Kept my head high and didn't cry not a single tear. The girl that I met last year was very dear. I kept her near. Until she showed me her true colors, this best friend I once had was just like the others. After we fell out, she argued and we fought, and without a thought, she told everyone. Not the truth, but the delusions that were in her head. Victimizing herself in every word she said. Found a new best friend, one that was so real it felt surreal. Little did I know, the person I once loved and trusted made me the most disgusted. The things they did, the things they said, till today run in my head. Thank you.
Everyone, our Junior Powerful Poet of 2026, Miss Talia Baker. The Things They Did. Yes, yes. So next is our Junior Inspirational Poet. And then y'all know what we got left. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm trying not to scream. I am trying not to scream.
Don't make spots. You're gonna be all right.
So let's give a call. I'm just gonna put it on speaker so I can find out what the technical difficulty is with this phone. Hello? Hello? Okay, guess let's try one more time.
Hello.
Yes, may I speak to Elena Wilson?
3 billion naira in revenue every year. She paused. But the hardest part of running a big company
Hello?
is not making money. It's finding people with character. People who will do the right thing even when it costs them something.
Are you there?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay. So we'll go ahead and just introduce it's Miss Elena Wilson as our Junior Inspirational Poet of the Year.
All right.
And this is her piece.
Hi, my name is Elena Wilson. I'm 14 years old and this is my third year running in this competition. My poem is labeled Immigration. No one is illegal on stolen land, but yet there's millions of natives killed here where I stand. How is this okay? Aren't we America, the land of the free, the land of the brave? It wasn't enough to degrade and destroy our peace, but now you are tearing families apart. I'm asking as a citizen, what does this mean? Silly me, why would you tell the people what's in store for their future? You teach in schools that history isn't meant to be repeated, but in the snap of a finger, you stand undefeated. How are we a union? I see E, but will the government see me? I won't say it again. No one is illegal on stolen land. Thank you. That was my poem for the 2026 competition.
All right.
2026 Junior Inspirational Poet of the Year, Miss Elena Wilson on Immigration. Beautifully done.
Congratulations.
Yes, yes. So, oh my God, my heart is beating. So we're gonna go to our next open mic.
All right now.
After our next two open mic, then we'll probably be announcing who is the powerful poet.
Yes. Can't wait for
Any of
this.
y'all have an idea?
Hmm.
I guess everybody clueless.
Everybody like, man.
Okay, Queen D, come give it to us.
I don't know which one to give y'all. I got so many ones. Okay, I'll do this one. I get a little heartfelt on y'all real fast. This one's called because I was gonna make it a little fun and like uplift the guys, you know. But then I'm like, I have so many other ones. I'm like, I don't know which one to pick. So I just did like any, meeny, miny, mo. So this is called Ode from Your Birth Giver. I carried you before the world knew your names. In quiet moments where love had no language, only rhythm. The steady drum of my heart reaching yours how to beat. You were my becoming. Before I even knew who I was, my reason when life felt uncertain, my light in rooms that tried to dim me. I have watched your first breaths turn into laughter. Your small hands reach for mine, then slowly learn to let go. And though that letting go aches, it is also my greatest proof that I did something right. Know this, before you were ever held in my arms, you were held in my spirit. Before you ever spoke, I heard you. Before the world could shape you, I loved you whole. I am not perfect, but my love for you has never flawed. It has stretched, bent, broken, and open, and still found ways to give more. If ever you feel lost, look within you. You will find pieces of me there. My strength in your spine, my fire in your voice, my love in the way you chose to care. You are not just my children. You are my legacy of love, my living prayers, my proof that something beautiful can come from every storm I've survived. And if as long after my voice fades from your days, I pray you remember this. You were chosen by my soul, carried by my body, and loved in a way this world can never measure. Forever and always, my heart always walks outside my chest and walks within you, my children.
All right. Nice.
Love it, love it, love it.
Thank you, thank you.
And so we have Miss Jessie Marie.
All right, I'm gonna play this audio. I have been thirsty for a morning that did not ask me to prove I deserved it. Not another day arriving with a checklist and a foot on my chest. Not another alarm dragging my spirit out of the dark by the collar. I mean, a real morning. One that comes up slow and gold and dangerous with mercy. One that stands at the edge of the world with both hands full of fire and says, "Open your mouth." So I do. And I don't pray pretty. I don't fold myself into some soft little version of grateful. I just stand there with my hoodie full of shadow, my glasses catching the blaze, my hair lit up like the day found a way to crown every even messy part. And I just drink. I drink the sun like I've been surviving on porch light, like I've been mistaking barely making it for being fed, and like my body forgot it was allowed to want something warm without apologizing first. The sun touches my tongue, and suddenly every dead thing in me starts remembering green, and the grief just loosens. The old ache takes one step back, and the shame that used to sleep behind my teeth burns clean through, and there I am, mouth full of dawn, throat full of flame, chest opening like after too much winter, and I don't know who taught me to be afraid of my own brightness, but today I'm learning to swallow it one breath at a time. Today I let the light enter without asking it what it costs. And today I stop treating hope like a rumor. I let it be real, I let it be hot, and I let it fill me until even my silhouette looks holy. Because sometimes healing is definitely not gentle. Sometimes it's just fire placed directly against your mouth, and sometimes the morning doesn't whisper. Sometimes it says drink. You just do. Not because you're healed, but because you're here. Because the dark didn't just get to keep you, because your body is still standing in the field of what tried to bury you, glowing at the edges, hungry and alive, and definitely finally brave enough to swallow the light.
All right. Nice.
Yes.
All right.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yes.
Yes. So, oh God, y'all have been so wonderful. I've really enjoyed this. I mean, this is the second time we have done this.
Right.
And I mean, y'all been so, to me, powerful and enlightening. Y'all gave me something I could go to sleep peacefully on.
Very gifted. Yes.
So very gifted. So I don't know. Are you ready for this, Dwight? Are you really ready for this?
Oh yeah, I've been waiting. It's like Christmas about the present, so let's get to it. Yeah.
Well, we have one category left.
Yeah.
And it was would I say a literally fight? Was it a fight, Dwight?
Well, you know what, Spice, I'm gonna say this, because I had people come at me. I said, look, I ain't a judge. I don't know.
Right. And I'm glad I wasn't. I'm like, no, here you go.
I did it for 2 years. I said, no, people understand how hard it is to be a judge, because you have all these talented people in the contest, and do you have so many people that are not in the contest playing guessing games? Well, who is it this? I mean, I can't tell you that I'm the judge. I can't tell you that, but I just thank God I ain't had that responsibility this year.
That's why I make it to where nobody know who the judges are.
Yes.
So it's like, y'all to stay anonymous, but they did such a wonderful job. And if y'all are ready to meet 2026 Powerful Poet, I need everyone to put the purple hearts in the comment area right now. And we will dial that number.
Let me get my phone.
Let me see. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I don't know. Are y'all ready?
Hey, I'm ready. Hey, yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't get my purple heart on there. Where's that?
I don't see the purple hearts. Where are the purple hearts at?
Yeah, come on, y'all. I'm ready to see this. Hold up here.
Yes. You got to shout up purple hearts. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Because the time has come. We will be calling up the Powerful Poet of the Year.
Yes.
Oh, wow. This is, I'll try not to scream. That's what I'm trying like. Yes, there go the purple hearts. Come on, y'all. I need to see more. I need to see more. If y'all want to see this, look, we need to find out who this is. We've been waiting all this time.
Yes.
Who is it?
We're going to find out.
Everybody been guessing. Everybody get guessing. So we're going to go ahead. And we're going to go ahead and dial that number. That's what we're going to do.
All right.
Phone, please work.
Hello.
Hello, this is Spicy Gray from the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. Is this K Spaz?
Hello.
Is this K Spaz?
Hello. Yeah, this Spaz. Who this?
Yeah, this is Spicy Gray from the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. We're calling you up to let you know you are 2026 Powerful Poet of the Year.
Congratulations. Congratulations. All right.
Yes, and I know you've been asked for it, so I am sending you a link right now. I need you to come on up so you can do your thing and they can see your face, Mr. Powerful Poet, while we're playing your piece. Everyone, I want to introduce to you the Unspoken Hearts Discussion Hour 2026 Powerful Poet of the Year, Mr. K Spaz.
How y'all doing? I'm K Spaz, and this piece is titled Southern Trees. And I'm not a singer, so I don't want no spaz bash, but anyway. Southern trees bear strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the root. Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. And I'm afraid to remind my son that the sun activates the melanin in his skin and that it infuriates people who look different from him. Let alone him being so intelligent, he only heightens the threat that he doesn't really even pose, but because strange fruit is popular, they'd love to have him beautifully displayed to hang like a raisin in the sun. And many black people have already been laid to rest in sunlight in sundown towns, and I refuse to hear that my son has been put down. The new lynching is publicized for the world to see. It is black boys, black girls, black men, and black women being slain in the streets where the sun has a relationship with the pavement, and the pavement is melting that melanin skin. Their knees make one, a noose with our necks, and even though we say, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, they feel that even though we are able to utter a word in distress, that it's progress from when they had knots around our necks. Son, your hands can be up as if you're reaching for God and they will still send you. Son, the sun is up in the daytime to shine the brightest light on the bullshit that the oppressors are pressing upon us today. Son, somebody's still gonna say, I was blinded by the light. But look at Emmett Till. Just look at Emmett Till. Just look at the image emits until you can't no more, my son. That I was taught to not say can't because can't makes you not a man, but son, I refuse to let you be the next victim of society's biggest gang in America, of the ones who protect their chest with Kevlar vests to bombard our beautiful black and brown skin with raging bullets. Son, I have nightmares of myself running to a scene. Hysterical. Shattered. Defeated. Losing my mind and possibly all of my faith in God at the sight of my baby boy crucified in the middle of the streets, and I'm reaching out like Tyson. No. Tyson, no. It done killed my boy. It done killed my boy. See, I know the devil come to kill, steal, and destroy, but he done really came and took my joy. See, they don't know. They don't know I done watched my son grow up like I done ran from the south to the north, just watching him grow up to be that ass baby boy, play with his toys. I never would imagine my son being Eric or Floyd. This hole is different. Nothing could ever fill this void. So son, that's why I hold you when I scold you, when I tell you about the life that we go through. I'm more than constantly hear your grandfather in my ear telling me things like, I told you. I told you. So son, that ass gonna make sure that you are a made man, militant at that, in a world so famine of independence. That ass gonna make sure that you are a thinker. You're gonna think thrice before you think that you are sure, because there's no way that dad will be able to take hearing that his son is down, because then his son will be down, and then dad will move on Moonlight. Thank you.
Everyone, I present to you our 2026 Powerful King Bags.
All right.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give us some words, King Spaz, and then spit us a little something, something, baby.
I'm shocked that I got this. I have been. Thank you. I got my baby girl right now. This is an honor. This is my biggest achievement thus far. So far this year, I say that. I can't thank y'all enough. I can't stop smiling. I don't even like my smile, first and foremost. But I don't know how to really express this right now. It's just I'm elated. I'm elated. I got a lot of good things going on right now, and this is just added to it. I'm gonna give y'all the first piece I wrote that got me back on stage, and it's titled "Scared to Pray." I wrote this piece end of 2024, performed it January 1st, 2025. That's when I jumped back on the scene. Here we go. Life so messed up, I'm scared to pray because I don't want God to feel used. It's like I only call on him when I'm going through obstacles and confused and abused. Is how my heart feel. This pain be equivalent to heart attacks, aortic dissection, pulmonary embolisms. And I be wondering, how my heart down when I need that for my soul to shine. To be aware is to be alive. The heart and mind do not align. And my relationship with God just been out of line. So obviously I need to realign. But this really ain't even about God. This about me and my decisions. How I'm steady needing blessings, but I'm messing up the vision. It's crazy because I know I need to go back to God. But what about when I get good again and then I stop praying? Picture this when they be saying, when you lay with dogs, you get fleas. So when you make your bed, you must lay. And you can just do it, Nike. Have a staple singing devil on your shoulder, like, let's do it again. Or you might even have a Leo on your right, like, we can dust it off and try again. But then you'll get lost in a cycle because everything around you gonna lead you back to you. And you can try to minimize yourself if you like to, then oops. Everybody gonna see you in that same place. God say he wasn't trying to bind you. And I ended up in that place, going through trials, tribulation, and turmoil. Things got so bad I started to cry every day too. But I realized that sometimes it's gonna take courage to even take encouragement like them phrases. Keep your head up. Keep going. You got it. Nigga, please. Stand toe to toe with me if you like. You David size, but you Goliath in your mind, my nigga. You can't beat me. And when I hit a God, it make me realize how much faster it is for me that I need to come back to you. no matter how weary, wounded, beaten, battled, or scorned, like Smokey North with a fight through too. You see, God, when I lost my pops, I became one of the biggest sinners. And that was just one decision. After making the decision that I was going to stop going to church at a younger age anyway, I realized on the come up, every tub got to sit on its own bottom. So while I'm still here living, I realized that all of my sins have repercussions. I've been going through it because I started to pop pills to not feel. So I probably may never really heal, but I do understand that if I want to move forward, then I got to take a step and plant that via my heel. So the decision to run instead of stand in and be a man. So no. And I'm going to come back to the church because that ain't something that's new to me. It's just something to revisit. And that's peace. But yeah, that was the first piece I wrote in years. Yeah, baby. That's out there.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So proud of y'all. And just so you see, there is the Powerful Poets trophy. And
thank you.
Has the crown. So I got visitation right now, so I get ready to strip it off. Well deserved. And we got a little piece here before we get back. As y'all know, now, who is the Powerful Poet of 2026?
Go put it back.
Damn. Oh, that's crazy. So there will be an announcement on TikTok and Facebook all over so that everyone will be knowing who is the junior Powerful Poet and also who is the actual 2026 Powerful Poet. This has been such a joy to me today. This made my whole day. I was just nervous all day. And our open mic women, oh my God, thank you so much. I enjoyed each one of y'all. Thank you for here to share y'all love for poetry, but also spreading it out to where others will also be encouraged to come back. So as y'all know, and I spoke of earlier, that the Powerful Poet themselves, the junior Powerful Poet and the actual Powerful Poet, they will receive a notebook with a pen to continue on writing, the Unspoken Heart t-shirt, the Unspoken Heart CD. Also, they are being crowned, and the trophy, along with the certificate, the tumbler, the first book from 2014 that was awarded the best book of the year by Amazon editors, something from Bath and Body Works, and a $50 Amazon gift card, and also something sweet from our heart to suck on. So hey, enjoy.
All right.
The other chosen poets will receive a certificate, their award, and also a notebook with a pen to continue writing as well. So I really have enjoyed this. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Hope to have y'all back again. This will not be our last open mic at all. I had too much fun with this. You have anything to say?
No, I just want to say it's a blessing. Y'all a blessing. Y'all see your keep writing. And I hope y'all come again next year. God bless. Come back and join us again for looking for the 2028?
That passed 2027.
I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead.
November 14th.
Yes.
So y'all got time to work on it. November 14th to March 30th. Y'all get your pieces ready. Y'all seen what we had. Nobody is the loser. Everybody was a winner. All y'all were powerful. And I'm not just saying that to say that because y'all just don't know when I was forming these videos, I mean, I felt something from each one. And I am so proud of y'all. I'm proud of my judges. There's different judges every year. So, you know, each judge, they have their own method and way on why they choose the way they choose.
Right.
But when I say y'all brought the pressure.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
That was some heavy pressure, all 21.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, to me, it's a blessing because when I started this, I just wanted something to where our poets can be brought back from the back burner and brought forward.
Right.
And people can also get to understand us and get to know where our musical vibe come from. So, you know, I'll continue to say, do not stop. No matter what nobody say or do, don't ever stop. Keep on and keep returning. I'm telling you, I'm be looking for y'all next year. God bless. I'm telling you, keep on, because you never know. You might be the powerful poet. But to lead us out to end the show, Mr. Spaz, you there?
No sound. Space is quiet.
I know he got big Spaz, you there?
You got his hands full.
Baby's right now. Okay, he busy with the baby right now.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have poetic. We always have a nutritional word. Give other people that's out there to inspire them and encourage them something nutritional to keep them writing on with that pen.
Throughout all obstacles, no matter what you may feel, somebody needs to hear it. Your story resonates with someone else. And if you're ever looking for a way to feel that you're not alone, write and share.
All right.
Yes. And I'm going to get one last word. We're going to get a word from our host. Lead us out of here.
Hey, I just want to say this has been an amazing show. I've truly been blessed to hear all these talented, different style of people with poetry, and it's just a beautiful blessing to have that gift. And y'all just keep writing. This has been a great. I mean, it made my night. I can listen to y'all all night. I mean, I truly enjoy it. Truly fed my soul and everything. So I just want to say for everybody that joined us, this has been a great night. I pray that all y'all have a blessed weekend, and be looking out for us again soon. Like I said, this ain't it. We're gonna do this roller coaster ride again, and we encourage anybody that write poetry, anything, anybody that know anybody, tell them to check us out. All right.
Yes. And I think he's back in the window. Are you Mr. Spaz, our powerful poet? Give us some words to lead us out of here. And I'll see you in that TikTok world.
Some words to send us out. I'm gonna tell y'all what I be having to remind myself. We do this. Well, I do this, and I hope that the rest of y'all do this. One, because you got a passion for it. Two, continue to use this as a way to express yourself, and if need be, get your anger out. Stay true to it. Stay true to it. But don't stay true to yourself, but also stay true to your artistry as well. Don't let nobody or nothing bend or break your pen. Like, man, I always look forward to the brighter side of it. We're gonna go through our things. We're gonna go through our everyday life. I do the best y'all can and look forward to the next positive moment in your life. Because we never know when they come. Trust and believe.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much. And this has been such a joy. I'm glad we was able to have, everyone to bless our panel today. Like I said, it's on YouTube. Y'all can continue to watch it, keep sharing it. We are about to head over to the other world of TikTok so I can start posting who our powerful poet is. I'm so excited. I was trying not to scream. I was up here just screaming on the inside. But I thank y'all so much. We will see y'all next week. We look out for the poet. We don't know what topic we're going to have. I know on the 1st and 2nd, we will not have a show, but next week we'll have a show that I'll discuss with my host to see what is coming. Friday is Grown Man Talking Incorporated, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays, the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. We'll see y'all then. Y'all have a blessed weekend.
Me wonder, where would I be?